människor.
Modiga människor.
Modiga människor. Hello, Scarlett, and welcome.
Hello, Sarah.
Hi.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're doing this in English because Scarlett Jørgensen, she's from Denmark, and I think that's the easiest way to do this. But I also want to let you know that this is like a special edition Modiga människor about health and how you can actually change your life to the better and your health. And
Yeah.
we met a little more than a year ago around CBD actually, and you really touched me about the story with your son and how much things changed for him with the CBD. So that's how we met. Yeah. And yeah.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a journey on so many things, and it just, with the CBD, when it was there, it just opened my eyes, because I'm a nurse as well, and it opened my eyes so much more for health things with natural herbs and just using the nature for the good things and benefits in our bodies.
Yeah, and this is not supposed to be about CBD, but CBD was really the introduction for us. And CBD is also the most fantastic herb. But now we're going to talk about your travel journey in health, really, because we also met each other this spring, and then we were introduced for something that made a big change in your life.
It does. Well, we met in Croatia, where we got a little teaser about a weight wellness product, and it was in herbs. I didn't know the much power in it before. I actually got it myself in June. I was lucky to be one of not one of the first, but one of those who had tested it for the offer for the makers, and it quite it is a journey, and still is. It develops everything in me, not just that I have been losing 11.2 kilos since the 15th of June this year. I have been losing 160 centimeters since then. That's nearly a half human in height. But it is also a journey inside yourself with this product. And it's not only, as a nurse, you're trained to see where you can get information for people to get them healthier every time. And we have a problem all over the world about the obese and problems with overweight, problems with mental health. There's so much problems about the health, about a human. And every day is a new journey with this product for me. And it has changed so much good inside of me, in my cells and everything in me. And it has also developed more better mentally health in me to take choices for me, not for everybody else. So it's quite a journey, and sometimes I have to pinch myself because I get so overwhelmed. I am joyful, happy, and I just want, it sounds crazy, but I wish I could go around like a little fairy, oh, you have to have a little of this and a little of that, and go around to people and say, try it. It is amazing. And the changes I am seeing with the people who are coming and ask, what did you do? and they want to try the product themselves. I have a friend, a friend that I have been known since I've been 6 months. And he was actually that kind of friend. He wanted to put me in the water in my baby carriage because he was so irritated by me when I was a little baby. And we are still best friends. And he is really obese. He weighed about 210 kilos, had health problems, had mental problems. He didn't think he was good enough, finding a new girlfriend and everything. He has now lost 25 kilos and follow his journey, the love. It's amazing. And it's just, I get so overwhelmed. I'm so happy on others' behalf that we have this product.
Yeah, it's an amazing product. I mean, it's only herbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what they actually do to your body.
Well, they do so much good. It's not just the health stuff with your mental health. It's on the micro scale in your body. It does so much good. I'm going to turn 50 in 3 years. Well, I have skin like a baby. I don't have issues with hard heels on the toes and my arms, and I have so much energy. I'm nearly like a Duracell rabbit on Duracell speed. I sometimes I get a little bit surprised and scared about myself because it's going very fast. You know, I have so much energy. I think it was yesterday, I was standing up 5:30 in the morning just to take a walk. And in 16 hours, I was actually training CrossFit on a very high scale. And I have been very muscle toned, you know, with big neck and straight stomach with muscles, like, you know, it was totally crazy. And then I get troubles with my shoulders, so I couldn't do it anymore. And I remember suddenly my training from then, and I was outside in the morning, 5:30 mornings, taking a walk around the town just to get my comfy being good. And now I've done something, and then I get 10-hour shift work and home, do my own work at home. I have my own business and 2 boys and making ready for Christmas, and I still had energy when I go to bed 11 o'clock in the evening. So it does so much more good. And when you UBI, you also have health issues. I know that as a nurse, with you have cholesterol in the body, the blood, the fat in the blood. Mine was a little bit high, but now it's normal with the product. I had chronic with my stomach, chronic illness there. And since I started this journey, I haven't been feeling my stomach that way anymore. So I now have a easier life, more fun life. It does so much good, and I sleep at night, and I'm not going at the toilet at night because I'm sleeping. And as you know, Zoe, sleep is very important.
Yeah, I know. And the benefit of this product is that you sleep so well.
Yeah.
And I love it. And for me, the product, it's the benefit, what I love with it, it does my sugar cravings totally went away, and it makes life different, really.
It makes it easier. And I do follow you with the sugar cravings. I don't have it anymore. And when I went to Croatia and I saw the pictures when we came home, I was a little bit sad. I didn't notice that I actually was gaining that much weight and was that big, and I was really hurt about it. And I thought, oh my dear, did I really eat that lot? And I noticed one of the first thing when I started with this product, I noticed the first day it was like hell, because I was used to, putting in my mouth and eating the cravings. Now I should have that. Now I should have this. And suddenly I didn't feel this craving. So my brain was a little bit messed up about it. And I thought the first day was hell, because what was happening? I had suddenly a breakthrough to eat different. Don't go with the eating disorder, because it is a kind of eating disorder. If you crave all the time, you don't feel your body at the same. If you would put everything in your mouth. And I noticed when you eat with your feelings, you eat and crave too much unhealthy food. And it was a hell the first day, but the second day was quite easy, because, I'm not craving. I had to feel my body all over new again and didn't have to eat with my feelings. And it made me realize how much we actually, in Denmark, we call, when we are together with people, hygge. And it's a Danish word, and you can't really translate it. I know Americans have tried to make a commercial about hygge, but every time we together, we were eating when we hygge, and it was actually, a game changer for me, because why can't I be together with people without eating, without having sugar cravings, without putting something in the face? And it really made me look into myself, because the product is not only doing the things in your body, it's also doing to your mind. It makes you have healthier way to be around food and take healthier decisions. Suddenly, instead of eating chocolate, I wanted a carrot. Suddenly, instead of having cravings for chocolate, chips, cookies, it was salad. It was like, what's going on here? I want the salad. I don't want the cookies. So it does also something good for your mentally health.
I heard that from so many that it's strange. But then I'm like, I think it, I mean, you are a nurse, and you obviously then have seen so many medical issues and people eating the white pills. And suddenly we talk about herbs, and people get like, what can it be in these herbs that, and is it dangerous? I heard all kind of questions, but I mean, if there is a solution that is from the nature and that makes you want to eat carrots and salad, isn't that like a fantastic thing?
I think it's amazing. We have so much food that is prepared with sugar and unhealthy stuff, and people are just, we are not eating to survive, we are surviving eating.
Yeah. Yeah, because and because you talk about feeling as well, and there is so much, and that's why I want to just wave in the mindset thing. I mean, you also need to learn how to deal with your mind, because this is a travel both on the inside and the outside.
It is. Well, I remembered one of the first week with Cecil. I was thinking, well, I have to look at my food and have to see what can I change. And I know the mentality, mindset needs to be there. And something in me changed with this product. It just came naturally, and people say, yeah, right, that's fake news. It's just because now you're on this journey and you want to lose weight and you get obsessed. And no, it came naturally in me, where you have to set your mindset to look at the food you eat. You have to take responsibility in your own food. And my body was craving the healthier stuff. And this product helped me to change, to take the more healthier decisions in my food. I think if I didn't have this product, it would be harder for me to take those changes, because they came naturally. And now I have been on this product for 6 months and I love it. I don't want to lose it. I want to keep it, because I'm also in menopause and it gives so much for me in my, the brain fog is not there. And at the same time, as you say, it works inside as well, also in your brain, because it teaches you to make healthier decisions with the food and to think outside the boxes. And I think, as you say, herbs are more, I am a nurse and I should be more fan about what we could fix with medication. But I'm also a nurse who loves herbs, and I would rather eat herbs than take medication for things, because I think we are only, when we take medication, we don't get to the roots of the problem. We are fixing now and here, and that's fine for some, but it's not fine for me. I want to change. I want to go down to the root of the problem so I can change it and take it away. And this product is helping me doing that. It would be easy just to take medication and say, oh, that's fine. Now I'm losing weight. Now I have this. Now I have that. But then I don't take the responsibility in making a healthy choice and look at how I eat with the feelings, how I eat unhealthy, because I know if we have to see on the weight scale, I know those kilos didn't come from themselves. It came from what I put inside my mouth without thinking, without being critic about my own food. And as the person I am, I just, it's strange, but it's feel like it's electrifying inside. It's like the cells are dancing when I'm eating healthy. And when I get something unhealthy, it doesn't taste any good. My son, my youngest, he loves Nutella. He is craving the Nutella chip. And he invited me in the kitchen for some weeks ago. And he's only 12 now and very sweet. And he wanted to spoil me and made me a Nutella on white bread. And he did it like a restaurant, I had to have this lovely Nutella bread with him. And I was nearly puking because it didn't taste good. It was horrible in my mouth. So I don't need sugar, and I have actually don't been eating sugar for 4 months, and I don't miss it. I don't know if you do, but I don't do the cravings anymore. And I eat 4 times a day. That's it.
I mean, I can of course, like everything in life, I can miss. But the thing is, I don't miss. I mean, I just it kind of but I don't miss it, because
Nope.
the strange thing is, it's like something is taking out from me. And I mean, sugar really didn't gave me anything good anyway. So
Nope.
for me, it feels fantastic. But I also want to just add that from the people I watched and have been using these herbs, you said you lost some kilos, but the thing is that from what I see, the losing in weight, it doesn't go so fast. It's kind of like organic, so it feels like it's very
A natural thing.
healthy. Yeah, a natural
Yeah.
thing.
A
Yeah.
natural thing. And I know with the mindset, and I have always been a heavy girl since I was a child, so I have been on every single Weight Watch, weight losing thing since I was a child. And it was always a struggle. But now it's natural, as you say, it's organic, it's just happening slowly. And I know, as the coach I am, I know if it goes slowly, your brain will follow slowly, because the problem is if you lose very fast, sometimes the brain doesn't follow the weight loss. It doesn't follow the travel you have, the journey. It is a journey inside out, and it's so hard to give over. I wish, I've really, from the bottom of my heart, and now I'm getting very emotional. I just feel so much love for people, no matter who, if they are skinny, because the problem is everybody think it's also for just for the obese, but those herbs are for everybody. It's for everybody, and it's clever herbs, because if you're skinny, they will help you feel better and eat healthier, gain some muscles. It does so much good, and I'm getting so overwhelmed because I thought everybody should have those herbs. They are so fantastic. And I didn't get paid to say this. I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. And I'm a very lovely person, because I always give everybody love outside. But I thought, if you should do something good for yourself, take those herbs, because they do so much good.
Yeah. I mean, and not only to your body, but I mean for the blood sugar, it's it's helps
Also,
the blood
the
sugar
way you,
self-regulate.
yeah, this week we had a Zoom with the Metabolic Muse, and actually I knew what she was talking about. I had just forgotten it, and it was like, wow, right, yeah, that's empowering, and it does so much good in the metabolic, in your body. It takes the unhealthy fat inside your body, and does it so you can get muscles. We need muscles, and when we are in menopause, we don't have the estrogen, the hormones, so we get trouble with the bones when we get older, and there are so many things. We women have discomfort when we get older, but those herbs are helping you to take healthier things and do good for your body, so you don't get the discomfort and the symptoms of menopause. I don't say it's not a product that will do take illness from people, but it will make you feel better. It is a supplement in your life to have a better life, and you just get so happy in your brain as well. In Denmark we have a little feather, it's called the optimist. It's jumping up and down, and I feel sometimes I'm jumping up around in the healthcare system when I'm at work as a nurse. I'm jumping up and down with the patients, and sometimes they're just laughing because, but it makes me happy. I'm smiling. It does so much good for your health.
So you're being the optimist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you know Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
Like the tiger jumping around. Yeah, that's me.
That's fantastic. Oh, thank you so much, Scarlett.
Thank you, Soya, for asking.
I'm very happy for you to sharing your story with us.
Oh, I could tell more stories.
Yeah.
I would love to. I'm on fire with this product, and the good thing is try it. You can only say when you have tried it before, you say it's nothing for me. Try it.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. And actually, so here is the fantastic thing. And I mean, it is a, and like you say, unless you try it, it's hard to say anything about it.
Yeah, well, I know people have lots of opinions about it. And it's also okay. I don't have to change everybody's opinion about it. But I would so much love if people would try it before they have an opinion about something they don't know how it works.
Yeah.
So
I
try
think
it.
so too. Yeah, try it. And thank you.
Thank you. Sorry.
Let's just keep changing the world to a more healthy place.
I will try to do mine.
Yeah. You're doing it so well, Scarlett.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much for having me.